Well, it's been a busy year for Central Nebraska Regional Airport, according to its director, Mike Olson. But the biggest highlight for the facility was the first air show hosted by the airport in 31 years. Local 4's Leroy Trigg spoke to Olson, and he joins us from our Grand Island newsroom with more.
Brandon, Olson says they spent the first half of this year preparing for it, and it was great to see how many people came out and enjoyed it. He says it showed how much people support the airport. After that, they had construction projects in the parking lot. One of those was covered parking. Olson says covered parking was completed this summer. He says it doesn't have a high volume of people utilizing it, but Olson says it was built to help retain the airport's number of passengers. He says a number of people expressed their frustrations about the lack of covered parking, adding it hasn't been used to the level that he thought it would, but he's confident it'll gain traction. Olson says they're also now looking forward into the next year.
We're going to be focusing on two big construction projects this next year, which involves replacing the lighting out on the airfield, lighting and signage, and then building a snow removal equipment building.
Olson says snow removal hasn't been a problem this year, as Christmas Day provided the most snow they've seen this year. Now, as of now, the only carriers that fly into Central Nebraska Regional Airport are American and Allegiant Airlines. Olson says there likely won't be any new airlines added, but there can be potentially more flights from their existing carriers. Brandon, back to you in studio.